Everything is broken. It's okay. Whatever. Let me just update the title and then we'll figure everything else out. Oh no, we redeemed. Oh shit. That shouldn't be allowed. Rip. Okay. I told Bad Cop about that. Like, I feel like it should be every 24 hours. What was I gonna do? I have to go on my Twitch. Sorry, Tenny. It's a relatively new feature with our overlay. So yeah. We made it like maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. So if you weren't recorded, oh my god, dude. Daniel Pancake, shouldn't you be asleep? What the hell? Alright, how do I edit my title? What's today? Thursday? Slacking, I don't know, late night Thursday stream. Oh my goodness. You guys are all awake really late. Have you seen my have you seen my wait, am I streaming still? I'm still streaming, right? Have you guys seen my merch? Check this out. This is a meme. It's a meme, but wait, what the hell? Oh, here we go. Check out my merch. It's so good, huh? And then we do something like practical. Draw a bow tie. Oh, dude, that's so good. Madge late. Yes, I'm very late today. And my OBS decided to break. Everything is broken. Everything is going according to plan today. I'm really happy about that. All right. It's only 137. Oh, okay, not too bad. I'd cop that. Yeah, I think it's really good. We do like exclamation poop, and then like P Gorley here. Will you be working on this month's mechanically challenged anytime, sir? Potentially. We'll see. I have a lot of stuff to do. You're not streaming on YouTube. Okay, I'm trying. We have to get a bunch of shit done. Everything is broken right now. One step at a time. We'll get YouTube up right now, though. And I gotta fix my posture. Wait, where's my we had a posture sound. Oh, I have to use. Oh my god, I have to open up. Dude, I'm all over the place today. Bear with me. Till morning. See you, Daniel Pancake. Why does it say excellent collection? Did it auto start? It never auto starts. It's broken. It says it says I'm streaming right now, but I have to turn it off first. And then wait for it to stop. It's weird. All right, I have to get my what the hell's going on here? All right, so let me get rid of this. What is this? Scene transitions. We don't do scene transitions. Let me see. I'll put it in here. Usually I put what the hell? What the frick is going on? Oh, here we go. All right, this is usually how I have it set up, and then I put this over here. Technically, I think I put this like that. Where's our activity feed? There's no activity feed. Where are my docs? Something's broken. I think I need to log out and log back in. Because usually there's, I mean, I guess we can open up some custom browsers and make our own. Here, let me, what else do we want? We want activity. Let me just see something. Tis I. How's it going, CSLR? The stream bot or some? Add it to auto start? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That would be a good idea. The thing is, like, one of my computers open, though. Well, yeah, that's not a bad idea. I did not sleep last night. Sorry to hear that. All right, YouTube's up. TTS is up. All right. We'll bear with it today, but I don't like this. What is this? Sources. Usually I put sources in here. All right, cool. Actually, I like to put this like that. All right, perfect. Actually, I think I usually pop this out, don't I? I don't know. What is this? Scene transitions. We don't deal with this. I'll put it in here. Like that. All right, perfect. Not the best setup for today, but it'll have to do. Oh, wait. I need my activity feed, though. What the hell? How do I grab that, though? Is there like an activity feed source that we can do? Let me see. Maybe I'll just have the entire stream manager open. Oh my god. All right, we'll just keep stream manager open. Makes our life so much easier. Actually, activity feed. Pop out. Here we go. I'll just copy this. And we'll throw it into our docs. All right, there we go. So we got our activity feed. What else do we need? Requests? No, we need ad manager. Yeah, ad manager is good to see. Oh, and we need YouTube chat. Peak professionalism. Yes, you know it. We only do professional stuff around here. All right. We have some reality leakage right there. All right. The simulation is falling. Yeah, everything is falling apart. Okay, but I think we're good now. Everything is set up. How goes it whale time? We're currently struggling to keep everything up. But I think we're good now. Is there anything else we need? Chat. Honestly, quick actions. I feel like quick actions would be kind of cool to keep, but maybe for another time. All right. I guess where's stream title? Why is that not saved? Edit stream info. Like this should be saved. Whatever. Good evening, Mr. NPC. How's it going, Pixis? Good evening. Good evening to you, sir. All right. What are we doing today? I'm not sure. I did some administrative stuff. We've updated the website. Mainly Tomer's updated the website. I kind of just added more content. But check it out. Check it out. Practical NPC/donations. We've got a donation page for Tomer bars. And we got a donation page for Colchis. We could have had a donation page for Whale Time, but Whale Time said, "I don't need your peasant money." In response to mechanically challenged, will we be doing mechanically challenged? It would be nice if I did. I would like to. But we'll see. We'll see. I really need to get some. I need to get a lot of shit done for the game. But honestly, I mean, it would only take like one stream, but it is a hefty stream sometimes. So we'll have to see. Maybe I'll do it on the Godot. Maybe I'll do all of mine on the Godot official. All right, but this reality leakage right here is annoying me right now. So let's try to figure why that's there. Is that better? Oh, you're right. It's because my AC is on, and so the wind is blowing it, and then my fan is blowing. How can we do this? Here, wait. All right. Hopefully, let's see. Does that work? Nobody move. Are we good now? I think we're good. This is what professional streaming looks like. Yes. This is the real deal. You don't get this sort of stuff. You don't get this sort of stuff on those, those quote unquote professional streams where they don't makeshift their green screens with Ethernet cables and shower poles. You don't get that. This is the real deal. Donate to Tomer. Donate to Colchis. Shout out Whale Time. All right. But yeah, I really like the way it looks. We'll probably make some updates to it too. We also have an about page that's been updated. It's kind of nice, I think. Wrote a recent article on some of the what's it called? On the Steam Next Fest. I want to update somewhere, but we'll probably do that later. Let's do some game dev. I want to do some level design at least, since we didn't do any yesterday. So maybe we'll do like 4 rooms today. I don't have anything really planned. Let me see. Well, let me see what I wrote down. Oh yeah, I was exploring merch. Next Fest article, we did that. This is related to the website. It's not gonna be here. I think we did all of this. Explore merch, chapter 3, horizontal. Do we want to program today? We can work on the horizontal blocks today. Actually, that could be kind of fun. Actually, that would be pretty interesting, I think, for the people. Okay, the shades are on. How's it going, Ametabus? I don't think I said hi. How you doing? Oh, dude, my desktop is a mess. Usually my desktop's pretty clean, you know. I always get compliments like, "Oh, Practical, your desktop looks so well organized." But not this time around. This time around, it's a little crazy. I'll give you that. How can I see anything? The trick is I don't. I just assume where everything is. Yeah, I can't see anything. Can you see what I see? Can you see my eyes through here? I don't think so. All right. But it does block against the bright lights of my some angles of your eyelashes. Going good, bud. Finished work. Late stream today. Yeah, it was a really late stream today. But yeah, we're gonna go with it. I wasn't planning on streaming. Well, I was planning on streaming this morning, and then it just didn't happen. I kept pushing it back, and then yeah, I don't know. And then I just didn't. And then I had to like get some administrative stuff done. I had to get some calls. I had to do some calls, and then I did some other work, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, let's just stream. I still have to do some more administrative stuff, but I don't know. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow or something. We'll see. Anywho, let's look at chapter 3. Let's see what rooms we design. You know what? Yeah, these glasses. Now that you're mentioning it, they do look pretty dark. I can't see. I can't see anything. I don't know why. Oh, you know why I can't see anything? Well, specifically right now, it's because my nightlight is on. Because 8 a.m., you know, is usually bedtime, or like, you know, it's time to like turn everything off, turn off all the tech, and here we are starting stream. Nice getting things done. Yeah, we are getting things done. Did I say 8 a.m.? I meant 8 p.m. Dude, I don't know what it is. Also, like my brain has not been functioning lately. Feels like I've been messing up like my words. Okay, copy property. Paste property. Summer sun always messes with me. Doesn't feel like 8 p.m. Yeah, it does. It felt really early when I started my stream. I was like, oh, dude, I have all day. The heat over here is messing me up. Yeah, honestly, that's probably what it is. I also like the reason I didn't stream yesterday was because yeah, my sister was visiting my state, so I was hanging out. Holy, that's a lot. That's a lot of degrees. What the hell? Oh, I can't complain. It's humid. It's humid where I live right now, but that's about it. I can't imagine 107. I would die. Well, I mean, actually, I just turned on my AC. Oh, fuck, we messed up already. I'm in a state of constant pain. Oh, shit. Ooh. 2 a.m. here and raining. Oof. I think it was raining for me earlier. Oh, wait. Do we have to... Can we get up there? No. Shit. Wait, what the hell am I supposed to do here? Wait, I forgot. Whoops. Oh, fuck. Wait. Dude, how did I forget what to do? I designed this game. Think we hit this, then we hit this. Then we go up there. Yeah, there we go. It's like 4 a.m. It was 90. Did I design this game? Maybe. I thought the intern did most of the work. Actually, most of this design was written by ChatGPT. Wait, I forgot what we do here. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Wait. What the hell? I thought I was so good at... I thought I was so smart for designing this room. Oh, no. Okay, wait. Yeah, I am. The idea is to break this one first. Wait. No. My friend Pedro. Yeah. Wait, what the hell? I thought this room... Let me see something. Because the idea was that you're supposed to hit the left side. But it seems like you don't even need to hit the left side. So what are we thinking then? What do we have to do? The other thing we can do is maybe lower... I actually don't know then. When are we firing the intern? We're gonna cut the intern's... we can't fire the intern? Wait a second. Yeah, this is bad design because like the whole point was supposed to be that you break this room on the left. But what the hell? All right, we'll ignore that room for a second. Oh my god, I totally forgot what we were doing in these designs. Oh wait, I got it. Bad Piggies, Adagon featuring Adagon Dev. I had a call. I showed you guys the music with um good streak today. Yeah, can't fire the intern until ChatGPT can fully replace them. Honestly, I would totally hire someone just to use ChatGPT if I had the money to like fund that. I totally would. Like in terms of like just doing administrative tasks. The thing is, it's that I have the same approach towards like administrative stuff that I have towards like level design, and it's that like no one can do it the way I want it to be done. Unless I had tasks that, you know, I don't know, maybe eventually. Shit, dude. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this room. Like, I'm not even good at level design. How am I supposed to expect someone else to make good levels? Alright, we got this. You know what's tripping me up? The fact that these nodes pause now. Alright, there we go. Alright, that was the last room. Good. Okay, here, let's try to figure out... Oh, shit, what the hell? Let's try to figure out what we want to do for this final... wait, which room was it? This room that has no point. This one right here has no this room has no purpose. Let's try to figure out this one first, and then we'll continue on. What else did I do today? I'm trying to think. I had a call with Flower Boy, Flowerhead. What else? Flower Boy. His Discord name is Flower Boy, so I always mistake him for Flower Boy. He delivers flowers to the recursive pizzas. Yeah. He's what's it called? What's the song? Flower Boy? Oh, it's literally called Flower Boy, isn't it? How's it going, Drensoft? How you doing? So I'm trying to think. The original idea was that you had to break this guy, this moving platform. I guess what we could do is prevent the player from ever hitting this node. But then still. I'm good. How are you? I'm pretty good. I guess you know what we could do is maybe. I'm gonna head out. All right. Have a good one. I think what we could do is just make it tighter. Like if you literally just increase the height here, then they can't just they have to use the bounce from the left side in order to get across. That was the main idea. That's what I was trying to do. See ya Solar. Losing brain cells, bro. All right. Have a good one. Yeah, how you been? And how you going? How you been? 81 rings. How's it going, everybody? All right, so you have to break this one all the way, and then off. Oh shit! Wait. Am I doing this correctly? Okay, I think I have the idea. We break this. Oh wait. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. Shit. Wait. 1, 2, 3. You know, technically, you know what you could do? You could just break this. 1, 2, 3, and then come up here and 1, 2, 3. Oh wait. If we just increase the height here, we should be good. Temptation Stairway. Is that correct? Wait, I got a message from Discord? You're receiving this message because you are a member of our developer community? Really now? We're letting you know ahead of time. Structural changes. Okay. Thanks. Boom, 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 boom. Discord developer terms are changing. I see. I don't think I really do anything with Discord. I think the only thing we do is like, we run the what is it called? The speedrunning bot, but like I'm not even running the bot currently. Holy shit! Wait, what the hell am I supposed to do with this room? I don't know. I don't know if I'm like. I don't know what my original idea was with this room because it seems like whatever I'm designing it's not it. The other flaw to this design is that technically I think you can just only hit this left one. We have to make sure that you have to hit the right one and break it before. Just like before, the first only try doing it like just before, only the first. Only right, then left. First only, then left. Wait, so like you can do this. The idea is that you can't get across here. You can't get across only doing the right anymore. And the idea is that you have to break the right side before you. I think that's the idea. Obviously we have to play it well. So boom, boom, 1, 2, 3. Oh shit. I mean, break the right only and then start breaking the left one. Yeah, we can do that too. Yeah, you can technically do that. You could do boom, 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 boom. 1. So yeah, you can do that. Do we want that to be allowed? I mean, how would we even prevent that from happening? I guess what we can do is technically like push, like we could put a spike above. Like we can do this. Actually, no, we can't because still they can just fall down and dash over. Unless we do something like this. Like they can't traverse upwards this way. They have to go this way. Oh shit, wait. This will be a little higher. So we could do that. What are the big circles on the rocks in the editor? So it's to show me the distances of bounce. We can put it in the game too. So yeah, like whenever I place objects, so like I can see what the distance is that we bounce. For level design. There we go. So you break that. Oh my god, it's kind of hard to see specifically with this one. It's a little hard to see. 1, 2, 3, and then boom. All right, pretty decent. Not the best room, but it gets the point across. All right. Next, what are we doing? We're gonna do more level design. Okay, so. Oh, actually, we might work on the horizontal one. Let's work on the horizontal. I kind of like the idea of working on it. It'll introduce some more interesting designs for sure. Because what we might end up doing right now, you see how we have this giant ass raycast? What we might do instead is like once we draw the rope, we're going to bring this raycast all the way to the bottom, and if it ever collides with another node, it just stops immediately right there, and then you have to make it keep going. But maybe like you race against like the vertical one and catch up to like another one, break that one, and then resume your travels upward. The other thing though is like, oh yeah. So I was originally going to say like, okay, wait, there's an issue here because currently these guys move faster depending on your position on the y-axis. So if you're above it, like, where's our paint here? Where's our tool, our master master programming tool here. We or master game dev tool. We you know, if you have this and our player is over here. Yeah, the second the player goes above in the y-axis, this guy starts speeding up at double the speed. I'm trying to think, what if we disable that? I'm not entirely sure. The other thing that we can do is introduce another object that speeds up these nodes. That's one thing we can do. Let me see. Let me see. Because, yeah, right now, on move up, I'm trying to think, what if we, yeah, right now it's ×2. Does it have to speed? Is there any other design that we can do? Any other mechanic or like any other, let's see what happens if it just moves slowly. I don't like the idea of the player waiting on stuff though. If you're too fast, what the hell are you supposed to do with, you know, what are you supposed to do with your life if you're speedrunning? See how slow this is? I mean, actually, maybe that's okay. It's not a race. Well, actually, I'm not entirely sure. Here, wait, let me bring down these spikes a little bit. It's a little too difficult. We have to make sure that you can't just bounce on the right side and get over. Oh yeah, because it moves so slow now. That's another thing. If it moves so slow that you can't even traverse upwards until, huh? Boom 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 boom. Yeah, ropes can speed things up. What else? Oh my God, I can't even get across anymore because it's so slow. 1, 2, 3. Oh, oof. Okay, please. 1, 2, 3. Boom. All right, there we go. So, I mean, it's possible. Let's see these rooms. How's it going? Oh, the man who speaks in hands. How's it going? Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Are you deaf or something? You speak in sign language. In or in fists. Love the hair like Slay and 2 love the white outline. Also in and out. Love the hair and like Slay and 2 love. Thanks. Oh, what the hell? I can't say thanks. What the frick? Here, I have to log in. What the hell? Oh, that's why Discord, that's why it's not working. It's because I'm not logged in. That's so weird. I'm not logged in on Twitch on OBS, but somehow I'm able to stream to OBS? How does that work? Well, here. Let me just, I gotta go on my Twitch now. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. I was just about to tell you thanks, but can I pop out this chat? Or does it matter? Actually, yeah, we got it. I'll pop it out. And we'll use this one for now. I sort of been logged out of everything randomly last few days. I was logged into and logged out of Twitch across tabs today. Oh, interesting. So maybe it's a Twitch issue. I was messing with OBS recently, and yeah, I was messing with it yesterday. So I assumed maybe that was the reason, but I guess it's good to know that maybe it's just a Twitch issue. Do I like modding existing games? I haven't done enough modding to say that I've grown a passion for it. I feel like maybe if there was a game that I would like, if I got into programming when I was younger, maybe I would have done way more modding. But yeah. Oh, you typed that pretty quick. Was logged in, but actually the stream was logged out. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I think that's what's happening to me. Like my dashboard is logged in, or like I don't know what the hell is going on. Freddy mod, basically instead of basic 4-note rhythm games, the music sheet and top third screen for a piano version of the base game song, you have to plug into your own MIDI. Sounds like I sense a conspiracy, yeah. I mean, are you interested in modding? Is it like I don't know too much about, honestly, I've never even played Five Nights at Freddy's, so I don't know much about it. Oh wait, no, you're saying. Oh wait, no, not Friday Nights at Freddy's. Sorry. Blah, blah, blah. FNF. That's like funkin' that game, right? I don't know. Friday. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I don't really know much about that game, to be honest. I know it's pretty big, but I've never played it. All right, so I mean, you can still play this entire game with this new slow speed, but I'm not sure. It feels so slow, you know? I'm not sure if I like it. Fair? Yeah, so yeah, I mean, how long would it take for you to make the mod? One, two, three, four. Oh, okay. So I mean, we could technically do this. Fuck. Also, Undertale. Any opinions? Tread carefully. Do I have any strong opinions of Undertale? So yeah, I was so used to the speed. I'm wondering, I feel like we have to change. I feel like we might need to change the entire design if we keep this speed. And this is something that we need to figure out, like, sort of ASAP, because if we start changing things around, it's gonna mess with it. So, you know what? Maybe in the meantime, before we set anything in stone, it's not too difficult to update these rooms in their current state. I really don't know, though. I like the idea of it moving faster, but then if we do horizontal, I'm trying to think, if we have these new rooms, if we have these objects moving really fast, what is the point of horizontal blocks at this point? Is there any point of horizontal blocks? What about grapple? That works like a Celeste jump? Maybe. I need to figure out what I'm doing with this mechanic first. I can't just be jumping between mechanics. Let's see here. Honestly, I like the speed. I really like the speed, but it's too fast for traversing. Unless we put portals into the mix. We're always putting portals into the mix. And wait, actually, I think that solves all of our problems, because when we pause everything on portals, the player can hit a portal, hit another node, then go back through the portal, and then continue onwards. The only issue is the player doesn't know how fast these nodes are going. I feel like maybe we want to increase these speeds all the time, like ×2 always. But that means that makes the game way harder, I would say. Let me see. Let me see. I mean, it's not that much more difficult, but let's see. Let's see. There's no way. Holy shit! Never mind. Never mind. Okay. What if we do ×1.5 for everything? Maybe 1.5 is the biggest is the solution here. The perfect. Ah, shit. Maybe 1.5 is the solution. Or maybe even less. This actually does feel really fast. Not gonna lie. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, no. It ran away. Okay, what's the other solution? We do... The only thing I can think of is 1.2, like... We can try 1.25. If we want a consistent value. Literally got all the mechanics I want in most basic form, but I need level design and copyright-free original models. Okay. You sound like you have a lot. You sound like you have a lot on your plate. You want to do a mod, and you also want to do a horror game. I mean, I think it's good. Like, I think it's good to want to pursue different projects. But I guess, what are you trying to do first? Because I'll say this, like, it seems like you have a lot of ideas. And I'll say it's better to take one thing at a time. If you want recommendations for assets, I mean, there's itch.io, there's you can find pretty cheap assets for sale usually. Yeah. Itch.io is pretty good. That's usually where I get my 2D assets. I mean, Steam Store, or not Steam Store, sorry. Unity Store has some pretty good stuff. If you're using Unity. I'm sure you can find stuff from the same artists. Alright, so, dude, I don't know if I like this design anymore. With 1.2 speed, 1.25 speed. Oh, shit. Alright, let me see. Oh my god, we can't... What the hell's going on here? We can't even... The way we're dashing across? Like, do I need to move these, do I need to move this portal around now? Let's see. Late stream? Yeah, it is a late stream. How's it going? How's it going? There we go. Holy shit. It's still moving so fast. We can't even catch up to it. So I think we have to keep it on 0. We definitely have to keep this on 1. We can speed this up by, like, maybe 1.25 is a good speed. Or maybe we'll try 1.5. No, you can handle the asset part on my problem. Wait, okay. Gonna go to sleep? Alright, Camilos, have a good one. All right, I really got to figure out this. Let me see. All right, I mean, this works. Oh, shit, wait, maybe not. So what do we call this? Write all your different ideas down, keep developing them on paper, then pick one that seems more likely. Yeah, I mean, at least for me, definitely all of my earlier projects were way overscoped. Like all the ones that were written on paper, all of the ones I've written on paper were overscoped, but that's okay. Okay, all right, let's see. One, two, three, four. Holy shit. I can't even get a... what do we do? What do we do? We need to figure out some way to balance this. I don't like... The only thing I can think of is, like... something changed here, but I can't put my finger on it. Yeah, I'm not sure, Lily White. I got new glasses. I got new glasses probably since you last saw my stream. Someone mentioned me on a stream, perhaps, or someone said the word NPC. One or the... Oh wait, I've been missing out the chat a little bit. Whoops. Oh yeah, it's the lack of sunglasses. Yeah, we do. I do have the sunglasses right here. I meant that through hands, just in case you thought it was... No, yeah, no, I got it. Trent. All right, let me... Fuck. I really like this design, but if we can't figure out how to... We have to figure out how to balance this stuff. Fuck. And it's slow, too. What's been up? How's it going? How's it going, Lilybite? How you been? Yeah, I feel like it's been a minute, right? I've been streaming in the morning, so, like, you probably haven't seen me lately. Blue Boulder, fast. I think that's, at the moment, I feel like... I think no matter what I set the speed... no matter what I set the speed to, it's going to be an issue with level design, depending on what I want. And, like, depending on what I want and depending on the skill of the player. So, like, right now, if I set this to 2, this value 2 was perfect for all of our designs. So here, if I run this right now, shit, if I play decently, let me see. Oh shit. See how it's slowing? It slows down significantly if you're below. It makes oh fuck. I lied. Maybe we're still balancing the game then. I don't know. Here, let's try this one more time. Variable boulder speed's good addition to the mechanic. Potentially. All right, here we go. Yeah, this is the hardest room. This is the hardest room, so that's also something to consider. We can start from the beginning again. There aren't too many rooms designed with this mechanic. Let me see. I did it, but I did it with the original mechanics, like the original mechanic values. I was trying to explore 1.5 speed. Let me try this again. So how it works is if you're above the block, it moves at twice the speed. If you're below it, it goes at its normal speed. I want to try 1.5 speed again. And the idea is, like, you know, if you play the game fast, it should still, like, you shouldn't be punished for playing fast. And that's why we wanted to speed it up. But the issue is, if you, let's say we make it into a race where you have to race against this node, then you're never gonna be faster than this block. That's the issue. You're never gonna be faster than this block, because it's moving at twice the speed. Basically twice your speed. Yeah, let's see. I mean, we can do all of these rooms so far. Let's see. Oh shit. Farewell Battle. Yeah. This was from. I think this was probably from your playlist. I mean, yeah. So we can do 1.5 speed, and so far, oh shit. So far, all of the level design is good for it. Like, for the most part, we might have to edit that last room, and maybe even this room a little bit. Let's see. So you see how we're so much faster than this node. That's the issue. So I think two was the perfect value. So it at least gets you to that minimum. I don't want it to ever be that we're slower than the node. So 2 is the good is a good value. Then what do we do? Oh, this was a I see. It was a suggestion. I have it liked, so it's no longer 1.8. So I'm gonna sound so like I'm gonna sound like I don't want to hear. I'm gonna sound like I don't like feedback. But there's one thing I don't like to do with adjusting values is I don't like to I don't like to pick like an in between value of like, oh, like keep manipulating the value until you find what quote unquote feels good. Like, to an extent you do that, but for instance, if it doesn't feel good at like 2 point speed, or if it doesn't feel good at double the speed, then you do like 1.5 speed. But you shouldn't be like, and I did this before where I went to 1.25, but like jumping between values and like finally like fine tuning a speed is like something that I don't like to do. Either it works or it doesn't. You know what I mean? Gotta go. Back laters. All right, Lilybite, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you've been doing well. Oh, I see. I missed your other message. Been busy making content in virtual worlds. I see. Well, yeah, I'll chat with you later. But yeah, with like picking numbers, so you like to be divisible. Honestly, it's technically 0.25, but not even. Yeah, usually 0.5. 0.5 is like the ideal. Or I guess divisible by 2, kind of. Yeah, divisible by 0.5 is ideal in my opinion. And if it doesn't work with like 1 or 2, then maybe something else is the problem. And so like right now we're trying to figure out like what's going to be the future of this design. And like the idea is like, okay, if we are on here we have our paint here. Here, let me grab my tablet real quick. So in this design currently, it's impossible. Literally impossible for, almost literally, unless you're like, I don't know, like maybe 1 or 2 rooms would allow for this to happen if you're a speedrunner. Give me 1 second. Our wire's all tangled up here. Okay. All right, so like yeah, so we're moving upwards. If the player gets up to this point, there's no way for virtually no way for the player to get to this point without this already catching up. But if we have a portal, so if we allow the player to enter a portal at some point earlier, then it would be possible for them to hit like a second block, move this one out of the way, then portal back through, and hit this block again. And I think that's the idea I want to go for. It's just a matter, and one thing that we implemented the other day was that if you enter a portal, if you're because you have a 0.5 second, like kind of like a 0.5 second, how do I explain this? Like margin of error. We pause these nodes, so they're frozen in time actually. So you do have the chance to go through these nodes. These will stay still, and then while you're in the dash state. But the thing is, while you're entering that dash state, this guy is zooming up. Like he's already like on his way. He's about to hit this node. But maybe that's okay. Well, I guess we'll find out. So far. Yeah, let's just try it out first. We're gonna have to update both of these. We have to update this. We have to make a smaller raycast. I mean, it should be really relatively quick. Hey, practical hair matching with the brush color. I like it. Thanks. We purposefully did that. How's it going? How's it going, Booyah? How you doing? So yeah, we'll figure that out right now. Either way, we're gonna have horizontal blocks. If we whether or not it like works with the level design of like matching the two, we'll figure that part out. I'm good. How are you? I'm pretty good. I want to say. I've been making levels. We have officially. I have a musician now. We've been working on the. I can show you guys. I mean, I showed some of you the music, but it was usually the early crowd. You know, the early people on stream. So I can share some of that with you guys. Here, wait, where's my So yeah, I'm working with a musician called Flower Boy currently. Here, let me. Um. All right, so here, actually, I'll share the first thing. Um. Actually, no, I'll share this one because I really like this one. Okay, so we have two songs right here. I told them that this one sounds a little bit too much like Celeste. We're trying our best to like stray away from Celeste a little bit. Um, I keep thinking your BT are my notifications. Yeah, wait, maybe I should turn it off. Those are my notifications. I'm probably trolling everybody. It's because I have my browser open. Because I'm currently using my browser for chat because apparently it's here. Let me see. Can I just turn it off? Chat highlights. Let me see. Oh wait, what the hell? Mm. Been meaning to ask, how do I play Memory? So, I have to figure out the like I. So I underestimate. I know you can build have Mac builds, and I remember someone playing it with Mac, but I'll have to look into it again. That if you're are you? I assume you backed the project. I think. The playtest. I was supposed to do it like this month, or I was supposed to do it earlier last month. I'm gonna do it again. I told myself this Friday, and that's gonna include chapters 1, 2, and 3. I hope the Mac build works for everything. It's extremely annoying to build for. Yeah. So I've been told. I'm gonna. I think I underestimated the Mac builds, but I'll definitely figure it out. I'll definitely allocate some time for it. Um, for the playtest, and then obviously for the final release too. But yeah, here's the one. Here's one of the sounds here. Actually, let me pause my. All right, so actually, wait, I'll play the Celeste one first, or I don't want to call it Celeste, but this one is like for the beginning of the game, what they were planning out for, or what they drafted up. Is it loud enough? I don't think I ever drank for the hydrates. But yeah. The two things that I don't like. I mean, so uh, he was referencing not Celeste, Hollow Knight for this. Often referencing Hollow Knight, as well as a bunch of songs that we like curated a decent playlist for like inspiration. But I still think it sounds a little too close to Celeste. But I do enjoy the entire song except for like those two parts. But yeah, I mean, he agrees with everything. I have to sort of play like the bad guy in the sense of like, hey, we have to change. We can't have anything associated with Celeste at the moment. At least for the music, I want to like I just want to stray from it as much as possible. And then here's the other one. This one is really good though. I think this could play well for like certain sections. Um, Great chord progression. Yeah, I really like this one. It's pretty, yeah. Um, so yeah, I'm trying to yeah, we'll definitely try to get this one in, and we're also working. I'm working with sticks again. We're gonna do another cinematic. We're actually gonna be turning on like, I think for the current cinematics of the game, we're at 640 by 360 for the resolution. We're gonna half it. We're gonna drop down to 320 by 180, the same resolution as the game. So that's gonna be exciting. Um, yeah. And so here is I actually didn't even tell Styx about this. She kind of went on her own and sort of this little storyboard thing. And I mean, it looks like a really good. It seems like a pretty good idea. The idea is the cat gets stuck, you save the cat, but in the meantime, you also get stuck, and then the cat helps you get unstuck, and that's the idea, and that's what this sort of song that we hear here is going to be playing in this little section. Like to an extent, we haven't really fully fleshed out any ideas just yet. But I'm gonna try to get a call with Styx and Flowerhead pretty soon. But yeah, that's that in a nutshell. Yeah, and in the meantime, I still have to work on a bunch. Like, we could technically just do all the level design and call it a day, but I feel like there's more things I want to polish within the game, such as like making a few more mechanics, and that's what we're doing right now. That's the moving block mechanic. But yeah, but yeah, I like where it's going to finish up my animation tonight. By the way, oh hell yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it. Um, yeah, honestly, I feel like oh shit, is the music blasting? It is blasting, isn't it? Um. Yeah, that's the other thing I need to figure out. Like the assets themselves, like I need to figure out more stuff for the game in terms of like the art direction. I haven't really figured out anything in terms of like the background. Like the background art, the foreground art, like anything. I mean, we could keep it the way it is now and it'll be fine. But it would be really cool. I don't know. I don't know if I'm getting a little ambitious, but I would love to change everything around. All right, let's get some stuff going. Let's get the horizontal nodes. Cold to the Lamb, probably Anchor Deep Purged. This is Savior. I just realized we can. Hmm. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. Oh no. All right. Wait. Shit. This is the really good timing. Here we go. All right. All right. Shield mode is on, but still we're getting all the love. All right. This is good. This is great. Um. Oh, it's still going. That's crazy. Holy shit, they just blasted us. Holy cannoli. Holy shit, it's still going. Brother, what do I what do I do? Oh my god. Shield mode is on. Oh my god, I've never seen. Dude, whoever did this, like, I guess props to you. How do I? Can I like block myself from? How do I do this? It's myself. I'm chatting myself, so I can't just block it. Fuck. If it was Stream Elements, um, shit, man. Um, this is great. This is good. This is good. Maybe one day, maybe follower notification. Yeah. Here, wait. All right, we gotta go on stream. Wait, let me go on Stream Elements real quick. This is good. This is good. We like this. This is exactly what we want on our streams, you know? Here, let me hide this for now. Did it end? I think it ended, right? Or no, is it still going? I think it's good. I think we're good now. Holy shit, what the hell? It's still going. Never mind. Okay, fuck. Okay, here, let me go on Stream Elements real quick. Holy shit, bro. Dude, I'm in the 5. I'm gonna blow up. Am I lagging? Or are they gonna blow up my PC? Here, let me close my overlay just in case. I don't know if this freaks out my overlay. Bot status. Mute. Disconnect. All right. Holy shit. All right. God damn. No chill, bro. I wonder if it's still going. Turn on follower verification. How do we do that? Shield mode is on. Followers only. Slow mode is on. Subscribers only. Chat. Shield mode is on. I feel like I would assume shield mode does that, but I guess not. Seribot. Twitch.tv/Seribot. What is this? Oh. As bot /mod Seribot to your channel and type exclamation join in chat. The bot will walk you through the rest. I'm low-key scared of this thing like breaking my good bot though. Is this trusted? Is this like super trusted? Did anyone else get like hella rated? Hella bot? Is it just me? Bro, I'm getting targeted. Someone put a hit on practical. Okay. Heading off. All right, Drent. I'll see you. Tons of people who use it. Okay. Here, let me check it out again. Okay, so I'll look into this later. Here, I'll screenshot it though. People random target after verifying following actually does something. Just to get a response. Bro, it was probably who was that guy? Who's that guy who was on my channel just now? The something with hand 666? I bet it was that guy. But if it wasn't, I apologize. I assume whoever it was, it would just be lurking. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. All right. All right, whoever you are, don't do it again. All right. I'll leave you off with a warning this time, okay? All right. All right, we're on room 350. Let's design these moving stones. Yo, how's it going, Captain? Captain, I know you requested for VIP, but I also modded you. I can unmod you and give you the VIP, whichever one you want. So yeah, I denied it just in case it disappeared, but yeah, unless you want the Discord role too. Thanks for the refund. Yep, no problem. All right, so we'll do moving stone horizontal. Well, we could also do it all under one scene, but yeah, we'll make it horizontal for now. I'll take the Discord role / stay modded. But happy to help out. All right, sounds good. Yeah, I mean, there's no pressure ever to mod. We also added a donations page if you want to get added to that. I know you have a Ko-fi as well. But I made this. Well, I didn't make it. Tomer made it. But we have this too if you want me to add you as well. Where you have a little blurb about everybody. Don't worry. Okay. How's it going, Tempest? How you doing? Here, let me give you the roll though. We just got raided by like, or not raided, but I guess it's a raid. If you scroll up in the chat, I don't know if you guys can see it, but check this out. There's so many bots. Literally, I think I got like over 1,000 follows just now. It's kind of it's the most I've ever seen, and we had shield mode on and it was still running. It was so weird. I don't know. Saw the tail end, yeah. Uh, Honestly, I should have something for what SETI bot or whatever it's called. I'll check it out. Oh, it doesn't stop them from fall. Ah, dang. How's it going, Nathir? How you doing? Alrighty. So we're gonna have a moving stone horizontal. It's gonna do the same exact thing, but I think it's gonna be on either side. So we're gonna have to make a new. Actually, we're gonna have to make a new sprite. For these two nodes. For these two edges here. And you're not gonna be able to bounce on it from the left or right. The left or right side. We're gonna put spikes on these ends. You're only gonna be able to bounce on it from, I think, only from the bottom. We'll see. I like the idea of only bouncing into it, and if you hit it in any other way, maybe like some spikes split out, like shoot out from it or something. I'm not sure. Stops people, yeah. Seeing people happen a lot, yeah. Um. I think there's a user story about it to get Twitch to change it. I mean, they have been making updates to the moderation. Like now you can do this weird thing where you can like warn people. Why does it matter if they are real or fake follow? Honestly, it doesn't matter. Like it doesn't even. I saw someone making vulgar names and following Thor. Yeah, I think that's the bigger issue. Especially like targeting specific people, like just like saying like anything along like race or sexuality or anything like that. I think that's the harder thing to deal with. I remember Falconeer Fantasy talking about it. But yeah, the followers themselves don't really matter. Like whether you have 1,000 followers or like 10 or 100,000 followers, the metric doesn't like it has nothing to do with like viewership or like quote unquote like making money. If you're profiting from Twitch, it really has nothing to do with it. So like faking followers doesn't really do anything. Um, Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's because I don't know if I'm relatively new to Twitch or if it's like if it's a new thing, but I've only ever seen it blow up recently. Like the whole people selling bots. I don't know if you get this on your stream, Captain Coder, but like people selling bots. Like every stream, there's someone selling, bot services or something like that. And it's really common now. At least compared to when I first started streaming. And same with the bot raids and then the vulgar. I've never had anything vulgar, like any vulgar follows to me, but I know Falconeer Fantasy had like people, threatening like trying to dox Falconeer and stuff. It's pretty bad. I'm selling refurbished underwear if you'd like some. I'll think about it. Firebot does a good job at stopping them. I think maybe I need to get something like that. Firebot or SETI bot. What did I should have did I take a screenshot? Ah shit, I didn't. Booyah sent Seri bot. Here, let me actually copy this in case. I'll copy this now and I'll put it in my notes. And I'll put down Firebot in case I like that one more. I want to do some research on it first. But yeah, I'm gonna get an email from Twitch, or like Stream Elements congratulating me on my 1,000 increase 1,000% increase in followers in one stream. Every 2 or 3 days, yeah. Follow bots are really annoying when you sing follower names. I've had that happen a few times where I get a follower every 2 minutes with obvious bot names. Ah, shit. They probably know you sing, if I had to guess, right? Like, yeah, I don't know. I guess it kind of makes sense. Like the person targeting the the streamer, they're probably watching, or like maybe, yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're even a fan of you and they just want to see, they're just a little weird and they want to they want to have some fun with the streamer, or what they call fun. And I've been hit with one of the massive follow bots that send 50 plus at a time. Yeah. I mean, we had over 1,000. Elenos, how's it going? When I say it's fun, I think it's meant in good fun. When I say that, when you say it's annoying, yeah, it usually stops. Interesting. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't bother me too much. It's a mild inconvenience and maybe fun for the people watching. Maybe, I don't know. It does get me distracted though, but well, I mean, whatever. It doesn't take much to distract us on stream, so. I think the software and game dev, only a few battle. Yeah, I agree. Like most of the time, I don't know. Like everyone's pretty. There's at least people who like raid me, or like people that I raid. Usually they're pretty chill. Everyone's, I don't know. Everyone's pretty friendly around here. Viewers too. Like I was actually talking about this with Nat, the CM of the current CM of community manager of Godot Engine Official, and like she's mentioned like people on YouTube are ruthless, but like the Twitch chat is kind of nice. Once had a follow bot raid where I had like 100 followers in 1 second. Had to contact Twitch support to get them unfollowed and banned. They actually responded in a day. Interesting. I've also contacted them and they didn't do anything. They suggested using like third-party software. But I'm a little skeptical of using like I'm sure it's fine, but I'm so paranoid that I might accidentally like ban everybody or something. I don't know. Not sure if I mentioned it, but someone sent a nasty letter to my home address regarding my use of holy, what the hell? Was this recent? And was this like during was this after the whole Unity thing with their change in their policy? This was like years ago though. I see. I think Twitch has finally like stopped giving, like they don't care at all at this point. They're like, "Yeah, we know. Don't worry about it." Or like if you want to use third-party software, you can. Otherwise, we're not going to do anything about it. But yeah, I don't like that I have like 5,000. Like I think about 1,500. I want to say 1.5 thousand of my followers are fake, or like bots, and it feels dirty. I feel dirty. It was during the Unity pricing issue. I said Unity does what Godot, referencing the Sega commercial. Right, right. Definitely because of that statement, it was referenced in that letter. Interesting. Hmm, that's crazy. I guess that holy that's kind of scary. Godot is a nice pun. Yeah, I didn't know that was originally from I didn't know that was from Sega. 'Cause I've heard like what's it called? I've heard Linux. Like Linux does what Win doesn't. I've heard that one before. There was another one. Win don't. Yeah, I've heard. I think I've heard Win don't too. These commercials when I was growing up. Here, let's see. Nintendo don't. That's crazy. Is that even allowed nowadays? Like, can you like, isn't that slander against like the other company, or is that like maybe not a thing during that time? Win don't. But yeah. Actually, yeah, I was actually told during the Godot stream that I shouldn't like even we make jokes about Unity sometimes. Like it's all in good fun, right? But yeah, like I yeah, people do get butthurt about it pretty easily. Um, or like I think they just don't want to start like an engine war, especially since like so many people get like really they can get mad about it. I guess I don't know. Genesis was 16-bit system. Nintendo was an 8-bits. I see. Okay. About something that literally doesn't matter that you find out where that person lives and take them. Yeah, right. I mean, to be fair, it's not that difficult to like. I did hire someone to scrub my personal info from the internet. I also moved, but that was unrelated. Yeah, I, I'm pretty sure. Like, yeah, at least if you're a streamer, at least if you're streaming a lot, I feel like it's pretty easy to find people's information on the internet. But yeah, especially if you come like, I'm pretty sure people know where Pirate Software lives, right? Like you can't be that big and not be you can't be anonymous at that point, right? Or not anonymous, but like, hidden, especially if you have like a business and everything. A business that large at least. But yeah. I think I don't know. Easy to find my name slash business info, but I have monthly scans to protect my home now. I see. Ah, interesting. I think at some point I'll want to. I guess if I ever move, um, but yeah, I think that's especially scary if you have a family. Like streaming, streaming as a. If I wasn't a teacher, I probably wouldn't care as much. I don't want to affect my student. Yeah, exactly. I think that's the bigger issue. Like for me, again, for me, like I mean, obviously, I don't want to get like doxxed or like some like I don't know. I don't know. Do people still get swatted nowadays? But like, yeah, I wouldn't want any of that sort of stuff happening to me. But like, I don't know. It's not the worst thing that can happen to me. But if it harmed, people around me or family members and stuff, that's when it becomes a really big issue. Gotta eat. All right, sounds good, Captain. Have a good one. Enjoy the dinner. Alrighty. Um, Let me see. All right, so we're gonna. This is a moving stone horizontal. I guess here. Wait. Let's grab this script real quick. Honestly, we might make a new. Let me see. Is there anything we can save? Ceiling raycast. Here, maybe. Let me look at this moving stone node again. Or should we just put it all in under one node? It wouldn't be too difficult. The issue is that we'd have to move it around. We'd have to move the raycast to the right side. Honestly, yeah, let's just put it all in one node. I don't want to spend too much time creating like a parent class and everything. Let's just go into our moving stone here. Let's just delete this. And delete this. We'll do some stuff here. And maybe at some point we'll and it'd be really cool too. Maybe we add some feature where we can actually split like we can actually no, never mind. I was gonna say we could technically make it so that this rotates. or switches between moving up and down. If we put ropes on the top and bottom, and on the left and right, actually that's a kind of a cool idea. We had this mechanic in the past. Sort of. We did have ropes on the bottom and top and moving platforms that go up and down. Um, I don't necessarily like the physics of moving objects um, on their own with like kinematic bodies. We'd have to hack some sort of stuff if we want the player to like sit on it, but hmm. I wonder if we can do something where like we put spikes on these nodes too, and if you like rest on them, the spikes will stab you. Something along those lines I think would be kind of cool. But yeah, let's get to it. I'm gonna hide these circles for now. We're gonna want to move, or we're gonna want to. Should we create new raycasts? Let me think. Or should we just move this one around? We're gonna need one on the bottom and on the. Let's just make a bunch of them. It's not that much work, not that much extra work. Let's do raycasts, or let's make a node 2D. We'll call it raycast. Let's just go back into our script. Ceiling raycast here. Let's make this. Should we make this unique? Sure, why not? Meow, meow, meow. $180. All right. 1, 2, 3. What is this? 3. We might. Oh, you know what? I'm pretty sure this spike or this platform, this sprite right here is wrong. Like it's not centered correctly. But maybe we wanted to center it based on the texture here. This looks closer to the center. Okay. Looks better. You know what? Let's put them on the sprite itself. All right, there we go. All right. Hmm. I'm trying to think. So, if you hit this node from the right, I guess we'll start putting ropes on the bottom and top. Oh no. There's an issue with this though. Specifically for these nodes, for the ropes going downwards. If it's going upwards, I guess you know what we could do? We put ropes on the bottom here, and right now we're not doing anything with these ropes. What we could do is just push it down. So as it's moving upwards, we just push it to the end of like I guess we'll create an array or something, and then throw it to the bottom. That's the quickest solution I can think of. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. All right, so there's a bunch of stuff we have to do though. Let's go in here. So I think we have something called like draw sprites or something. Let me see. And we're also gonna have to have like a moving direction, initial moving direction, or like movement type or something, up, down, left, right, or something like that. Where are our sprites though? Rope, something called rope sprite. Here, let's do this. Rope sprites. Okay. And what we're gonna do is have a rope array. Should we do like bottom? Do we need to do like bottom rope array or something like that? Or all ropes? Bottom rope array and top rope array. Sure, why not? Okay. Um. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Place sprites. So I guess we'll want to just check here, and also when we're placing all the total sprite distances, I guess we have to do this on the bottom as well. Distance to ceiling. I guess we'll do distance to floor as well. Funk hole. Do I have this song added? Oh yeah, yeah. This is like my most recently added song on my liked songs as well. So like oftentimes I don't have playlist, like if I'm in the shower or something, I don't have a playlist for that. I just click on the first song in my liked songs and then have it randomly play. So this is usually oftentimes, since this is my last liked song, it's my first played song. Distance. Okay, yeah, we still need a distance to floor. Let's try this out. So on distance to ceiling, we're gonna do this. We're gonna copy this over, do this. What do we call this? Floor raycast node? Oh, I don't think we updated these names correctly, right? Oh, yeah, we didn't. What the hell? Oh my god, please. Honestly, I kind of want to keep everything consistent, so here, let's name this ceiling raycast as well. Ceiling raycast. Here, we're gonna have to update a few things. Okay. Floor. Here, let's get rid of this. Okay. Yo, what the heck? Why so late? Dude, I don't know. I saw you streaming and I was like, you know what? I need to be more like IRAD. IRAD does crazy 12-hour streams now. How's it going? Ciao. Hello, IRAD. Mod everyone. Bruh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared about it. I can't. Still need to wrap up. What is this? Total sprite distance. Why do we have this total sprite? What's this total sprite distance? Do we ever use this? Not really. We can just put it here. Whoops. Wait, what the hell? What? Wait, what the hell? Are we... Don't tell me we're on the wrong script. Oh, no. How's it going, Tom? Where's my water? Hello there. Alright. Yeah, let's get rid of this total sprite distance. We don't need this. Play sprites. Total sprite distance. Honestly, we could just copy this. Current sprite. Current off sprite is rope sprite node. Here we go. Get rid of this. And this is going to be for the floor. We'll do this floor. Ceiling. Current offset is equal to the current rope. But the position is going to be... Should we hardcode? Can we grab the... You can just grab the raycast position, right? Where's our first... rope. So yeah, we could mess with the offset and put it based on the raycast, and that'll help us position things correctly. Or we just set it to negative the origin, and that should fix everything too. Let me just see something. Ah, shit. Wait, we can't do that because, you know what? I think I'm going to update this texture. I'd rather the center of this node be right here. That way we can just flip it on the X and Y instead of doing all this shenanigans. Go back to my stream. Go back to stream. All right, Tom Millman. Enjoy your stream. I think I'm lurking on yours. Although, why is it? Oh, there we go. All right. Do we want to update this now? All right. Let's hurry this up. The center. Where do we just? Wait, let me see something. I don't think we even have to concern ourselves with the center. We just put this in the middle. Guesstimate. How's it going, Robotech? How you doing? Robotech, I feel like I haven't been able to catch your streams lately. My sleep schedule. Maybe I'm gonna turn into a degen though. I feel like I already feel myself turning into a degen. Like I'm going to sleep later and later. Not to say that you're a degen, but I'll be able to see more people if I become a degen. I'll see. I used to be very active in the late night crew. My robot is taking a lot of my time. Oh, I see. How's the game coming along too? And Nom Nom, how you doing? How's your night going? My night's pretty well so far, I would say. I'm actually surprised that I'm even streaming this late, but we're having a good time. All right. Honestly, it's fine that this is centered, but we have to. Here, let me see. Do we want to update the texture? I think what we're gonna end up doing is removing this, the base of this rope, and then placing it. We'll probably turn this into a new sprite. Actually, we can go without it. Actually, like we don't even need this texture, but whatever. All right. So I'm just curious if I grab this and I put it over here. Why does it look like it's off? Like it's like it's not directly in the center, right? Yeah, it's not. I'm just gonna hardcode this position, save it. Makes our life so much easier. So 0.28. We'll figure it out later if what exactly we want to do. But I'll just save these positions. So we'll say rope sprites and we'll say var bottom bottom offset, bottom sprite offset. All right, we'll say bottom sprite position. So vector to 0.28. Game is good. Stuck on building your health system. What exactly do you want to do with your health system? No clue. Okay. I'm trying to think if I've ever done a health system in my games. So the thing is, I don't really need a health system because, you know, every time I get hit, you die. In my game, every time I get hit, I die. I did do, honestly, yeah, I can see it being kind of challenging, or like figuring out how you want to do it. I'm trying to think, what would I do for my own health system? Okay, do you want to do it like, all right, so do you want to have a health bar, or do you want to do like, what's it called? What's that game called? what's the most popular game? What? Zelda. Like, do you want to do like a health like Zelda, where it's like, you know, each hit, or not every hit, but I mean, usually it's like, you know, each hit is like, well, like half or quarter of a heart. Or yeah, depending on the hit, maybe it's half or quarter. Or do you want to do like 1 out of 100, or like, you know, out of 100? I guess that's where you would have to start, right? Boom. 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 All right, so we're gonna start the position. Yeah. We'll honestly, we don't even need to save this. We can just save this value here. I have a health bar. Not sure if I'm going to allow the play. Not sure I'm going to allow the player to get health. So you want to allow the player. I assume you're doing like a Metroidvania type gameplay, right? Potions? I mean, there's so many options. I would say like, I'm trying to figure, because like, it's hard to say. Yeah, it is a really big like thing to figure out, right? Because like, well, like programming it is one aspect, but then it's like yeah, it sets the tone for the entirety of your game too. Because like, you know, if you just do, you know, for instance, you know, enemies drop health, then like, I mean, it's relatively easy, but maybe it's not as exciting. I mean, that's okay if you focus on other, like maybe you want to focus on other aspects of your game, and so like you can ignore all of that. Yeah, it's hard. I personally like the idea. I don't necessarily like the idea of like killing something and then grabbing health from it. I'd prefer like, I'm trying to think what games have. I mean, the way they did it in Hollow Knight was pretty. I like the way they did it in Hollow Knight, which I mean, technically you are killing something and then grabbing health that way. But Hollow Knight had a really cool way to do it. What else? I'm trying to think of other games. How do they do it in Blasphemous? Let me see. Blasphemous? I forgot how they did it in Blasphemous. Where's my Steam? But yeah, I would say maybe look at like, you know, just look at the games, look at all the Metroidvania games and see how they did it. Ori and the Blind Forest. Yeah, just look at all the games, I would say. Crowsworn is a relatively new game coming. It's not out yet, but Crowsworn might be a good game to reference. Yeah, here. I'll just write down every game that I think would be a good recommendation. Crowsworn. Actually, I don't even know what Crowsworn is, but I mean, it's based on Hollow Knight. I like the equipment screen. Yeah, it does look really cool, huh? Did I ever add you to VIP, Nom? I don't think so. Oh shit, Robotech. I saw what you sent me. I sent you a pic of building my robot, researching. Oh shit, this looks hella cool. Wait, what is this exactly? Send you a picture of a build of my robot. I've been researching all types of games. The scope is creepy is killing. Yeah, no, I bet. This looks hella cool. I see. This looks. Is this 3D printed? I think it is. Very nice. In the game? No, on Discord. Because I think you recently got. Oh wait, no. Dude, Nom, how did I forget you were VIP? Like, how long have you been VIP? I need to add Captain Coder as a VIP too. A while, dude. I don't know why. I don't know why. Like, I'm just seeing that. I'm like I've never noticed it. I guess. I don't know. You know what? Was your name always orange, or was it yellow? Dude, something's tripping me up right now. I don't know. Also, I've been pretty slow lately. Something's wrong. Like maybe something's wrong with my brain. It's been orange for a while. Okay, I'm just tripping. Like, I'm just in my own world lately. What is this? What'd you send here? I've got a PG video about wolves I'd like to send. I'd like to see your reaction. It's time for reaction streamer practical on PC. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. No, oh my god, dude. This is like... Nathir. Why? Why Nathir? I feel like I've seen that video before, and I was like, this is sus. This is already sussing me out. I thought, like, Nathir never sends anything, sus. Never does anything weird on stream. I was proven wrong today. I think I need to add you to the list of people who I can't trust anymore. You and Lilybite are two people I cannot trust links from anymore. It's PG-13. It's PG. I don't know. What does PG stand for? Like, pig gross. I don't know. Pretty gross. Is that what it stands for? Pretty gross. Parental guidance. I did not have my parent guide me. I missed what you said. What did I say? Honestly, I forgot what I said. I'm trying to scrub my brain from that video. No, that's it. I don't know if that's worth posting. No worries. I think I just saw the thing that you posted. And I thought it was really cool. What exactly are you trying to make with your robot? I guess that's what I want to know. And it'd be cool to see this on your stream too. Can you guys never see this? Here, wait, whoops. There it is. For those of you who didn't see it. All right. So total distance is the distance to floor. Total sprite distance. All right, total sprite distance, distance to floor, sprite position, plus equals 16 this time. And then rope duplicate, and then, okay. I think this should just work, right? We grab the floor distance. I mean, the only difference, no, yeah, it should just work. Moment of truth, let's delete this node here. And then what we're gonna have to do is every time it moves up, we just have to like move around the rope. Oh shit. Oh, what the hell? What did we do? What's going on here? It's broken. We've broken it. Oh, I think because, wait. Yeah, what the hell? What did we do? Sprite position. Total sprite distance is equal to our distance to floor. Oh, whoops. This is supposed to be distance to ceiling. There we go. Why is this one gone though? Floor raycast. Floor raycast, force raycast update. Update is collide. Are we colliding with the floor? That's another question we have to ask ourselves. Build a robot that will work in place of the disable. But the disabled still get paid for their work. For their I see. For the disabled, but the disabled will get paid for their work on their robot's performance, like in Japan. I've seen. What have I seen? Are there like waiters or something in Japan, but they're controlled by people? Is that where is that sort of the idea? Yep. Okay, so it might be that we're not seeing these floor raycasts because we're actually not even colliding with anything. I'll have to eventually make it so that we collide with some, like, basically what we want to do, I think we do this for our wind nodes, is like if there's nothing, if you're not colliding with anything, then we check for the nearest spike, and then that's our first collision. Although, no, actually we'd want to check for the latest spike, but well, we'll figure it out. All right, there we go. Except, why is there one missing here? I guess because we start out at 28, and then we add to the offset. So we're actually gonna want to do this afterwards, or we just subtract 16 here. Quick math. Oh shit. Do. All right. So I mean, oh shit. Wait, what? Oh right. Okay. So right now we have our ropes. But yeah, we're gonna, and I mean this actually solves another problem that we're gonna have pretty soon. With the moving ropes, right? Because like, you know, if it hits something and we're like all the way, like technically the rope should end right here, right? There should be something technically over here. I would assume that's what we want to do. Although, no, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Well, we'll figure it out. Anywho, when we're moving up, every time we move in an increment of 16, we'll want to put another spike at the end of the last sprite. I'm trying to think. I guess technically we don't need to store. I was thinking, oh, we can store an array, but we just need to store the last position of each direction. So like bottom rope, like we'll just say top rope sprite position is equal to vector 2. And then bottom rope. Okay. Bum bum bum. Give me 1 second. All right. Distance to floor. All right. So, where were we? All right. So original position. Wait. I don't know where's our top position, bottom position. So our top position is the final node over here. What is it? Let's say is equal to our current offset. And then over here, bottom rope is equal to our current offset. What do we want to do now? Let's so when we're moving upwards, I guess we just want to check which direction we're moving, and then based on that total distance. So once we've moved, an increment of 16. Here, let's add one more variable. We'll call this like distance traveled. Honestly, yeah, we can just say temp distance traveled. It'll be float. And when we're moving up, we'll want to reset it every time we activate the nodes, but all right. We're still working on the visuals. We still have to implement the ability for it to move left and right, but honestly, I think it'll be relatively easy. So if we're at our max, also wait, actually, global position. Yeah, so we're gonna say temp distance plus equals. Oh shit! Wait, actually, we don't know what the distance traveled was. It was either this one or this one. I guess we could just say. Whatever, we'll fix it later. I just want to see if this works, and then is greater than or equal to 16. We're gonna want to move the uppermost. Oh shit! Wait, maybe we do need an array. Wait, I'm trying to think. What do we want to do with this? Yeah, I guess we do need an array. So then the top row position, do we even need that at that point then? Because we would just grab each node's position, like the last node in the array, and we just put it at the end. Plus whatever. Okay, so here, fuck. All right, var top nodes, top rope nodes, top node sprites. Bottom rope nodes. All right. Bottom rope nodes. Dot, oh, what the hell? Dot append. Temp rope sprite. All right. And then if our temp distance is greater than the distance traveled, then the let me see something. This is late night to you? Yeah, this is past my bedtime. I should be sleeping at this time. It's no 3 a.m. You know, it's no 3 a.m. Beat Saber time, but yeah, it's getting pretty late. That's only midnight Beat Saber for me. True, but like, how late? How late is it actually? I mean, how late do you end? How late do you end is what I'm trying to say. Blah, 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 blah. Can only Beat Saber for like an hour max. I see, I see. But what about what's that other game? What's that League of Legends wannabe game? Dota. Dota's what those Dota Heroes of the Storm. Ah, I see. I remember watching that Dota. I think it was on Steam. There was like this Dota. What was it like 10 million dollars for like it was like the biggest tournament at the time. Was a Dota tournament. I remember watching that whole thing. It was crazy. Mobile Legends. I actually played. I think I played Mobile Legends for a good like month or so. Um, Smite. Oh, okay. I haven't heard of Heroes of New Earth, but I have heard of Mobile Legends and Smite. Yo, Planet Bluto, Planet Bluto. I just saw that you added me as a friend. How you doing? All right. So what do we have to do? We have to say bottom. What do we call these? Bottom rope nodes dot append. Top rope nodes dot pop back. All right. Cool. That's it. And I guess we could also say temp distance over here is equal to. We could do it here. I guess is equal to 0. Oh, sorry. No. Sorry. We want this to equal 0. But I guess we also want this to equal 0, right? Let's see if we I saw you. I think I saw you. I was lurking on your stream. I saw you were streaming lately. Have you been streaming often? Friends on Twitch, they didn't delete that? Didn't they delete that? Honestly, I recently just cleaned my entire Discord. I used to have like you know how it says like 9+ notifications? I recently went through all of like my spam and like DMs and like back up. I think I was actually on your server. Someone added me. I don't know. I get random messages sometimes. I don't know if it's like people just being friendly, but I'm antisocial, so I don't respond. I usually assume it's like I usually assume it's just someone trying to scam me. It could totally be someone who's trying to be friendly, and I'm just like, no, thank you. I'm good. I decline most friend requests. Same. I've been actually purging servers too. I feel bad though. Like I recently hit my 100 max. You know, yeah, you have 100 max servers, and I had to do some spring cleaning. I have 250. How do you check your friends? I don't even know. Let me see. All my friends. Oh, I have 214. I wonder if I even know half of these people. I definitely have to start cleaning up some names too. I gotta remove some of these people. Like, let me see. Who we got here? Who are some fellow? We gotta remove Tom Millman. We gotta remove. Any other streamers that we know? We gotta remove Sticks Color. Shiny Games. That's mine, by the way. I'm removing. Oh shit. Are we even friends? I think we are friends. You can't remove me. How are you gonna get? Who else likes your late night gaming sessions? No one likes your late night gaming sessions like I do. We should update this. For now, I'll just throw it like, yeah, we should have one moving function, but let's just do this for now. Temp distance traveled is equal to this, and then If it's this, then we're gonna say this on bottom rope nodes dot pop. Oh, we also have to like actually move the nodes. I'll do that next. Do 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 do. Planet Bluto. Let me wait. So you decided to stop in. How's your development? Just started again last Sunday. Hell yeah, Planet Bluto. This is a new account. But this is my new account / alt. My old deleted account probably had way more. I see. What am I working on right now? So we have this like. So I'm trying to do something cool. Here, I'll show you. Let me. Hopefully it's not broken, or maybe it works perfectly. Let's see. Your hair is one. Thanks, Fanny Slam. Thank you. I was gonna bleach it even more. I bleached it and then I dyed it pink. Yeah. I also cut my own hair myself. What's different about it? It's oh shit, we broke it. All right, what the hell? Okay, it's I want to bleach it more though. Like when I dye here, I look like, I look a little too much like Slim Shady. Where is it? Where is it? Off topic. I look like I'm a little late to the party. So yeah, I was trying to get this to be like completely white, or like, as close to like silver as possible, and then bleach it. Because when I put the dye in, it almost looks purplish, So I wanted to dye it more. Don't worry, you don't look like Slim Shady. Honestly, what's funny? I don't like my hair bleached, but I like it. I'm very like, I don't know, like if you knew me in person, like if you knew me like in high school or something, you'd be like, there's no way. Like I'm pretty reserved, Like I don't do crazy things. This is like the craziest thing I've ever done. Dye my hair pink. Like I was always like, kind of a loner, like, and I don't like to grab attention or anything like that. So, but I didn't like my hair bleached, but I did like, I do like it pink actually. I think it's gonna be something that I do often. They say like people who bleach their hair, like oh yo shit, Irad, how's it going? We turned off you might notice I have like 1,000 more bots. I hate attention streams in front of 60 people. It's funny. It's weird on stream. I don't know. It's a lot easier on stream because I don't see your faces. I think if I saw your faces, it'd be a lot harder now. It'd be a lot harder to like definitely speak. But for all I know, you're all just fake people, not real NPCs. It's only about narcissism. Honestly, I am scared of that sometimes. Oh shit. There's Booyah. Just bots. I actually am scared of like, it could feed your ego, because it's like a you show, right? Like it's like people are asking you how your day is. It's like it can definitely feel narcissistic sometimes. How's it going? Oh, how's it going, everybody? Sharts in the air. Welcome. Nice name. We're currently looking at me trying to be Slim Shady. Also, you guys are gonna hear. Okay, so who's that red-haired weirdo? Why hasn't he leveled up to pink? He's just not as cool as me. That's impractical NPC. Not as cool as the practical NPC. He's always trying to be like me. Will the real NPC please stand up? Fellow contender for the best name on Twitch. Love yours as well. Fanny Slam and Sharts in the Air. What are some other cool names? But yeah, Irad, how's it going? How's all the like shader magic you've been doing lately? Also, did I miss any other raid messages? Sean Dewhurst, fake NPC reporting from the Irad bot cloud. Yeah, we got raided by like 1,000 bots. Kind of like the specific shader. Thank you. Okay, I will say, I had to do some shader. I had to do some like filter magic to get this hair to look like this though, because I don't know why, but my camera captures this hair color, captures my hair color as orange. Here, look. You can see. Well, I've already washed my hair so often, so now it's starting to fade out. Here, wait. Where's my second camera? Here, I'll show you my. Where's my camera? Where's my hand? Wait, where am I? Oh, wait, my webcam's not connected. Give me 1 second. But thank you for the follow, whoever you are. Oh shit, it's the, never mind, we didn't get any follows. Okay, so we got bot rated, and it seems like the notifications are still running. Is it the white auto balance? No, I'll show you exactly what I did in just a second. Kermit took over. Yeah, Kermit did take over. Wait, give me 1 second. Okay. Hopefully this works. Let me see. What the hell? What the frick? Here, wait. Maybe I have to disable it. Deactivate, activate. There we go. So yeah, that's what it kind of. Honestly, the camera never captures it correctly. Like, even this feels wrong. I feel like my hair looks a little bit more pink than this. But yeah, I do want to dye it more. And okay, so I'll show you what I'm actually doing though. So if you look at my camera source here, and I'm surprised there isn't a plugin. If you can make this plugin, you'd make like $1 million. Check this out. So I desaturated myself. This is what I actually look like if I turn this off. It looks orange on camera, but it's not orange in person. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know why my camera sees this as orange. So I had to desaturate it. And then what I do is I like green screen my hair. I green screen my hair, and then I put like 2 layers of myself on top of each other. That's how I got this to work. On it, learning C++ and computer vision ASAP. Honestly, I feel like it shouldn't be too difficult. I don't know. The hair is a lie, bruh. This camera is a lie. I swear, my hair is pink, but I don't know why the camera sees it as orange. But yeah, like if you look at the photo, this is what it's like. This is what it sort of looks like. Check your wipe. I did. I checked everything. I spent like an hour, or yeah, even more. Like honestly, like 2 days trying to figure it out. I couldn't figure it out. I can show you right now with the white balance, but I promise it was not working. Did we fix this? Did we get this to work, or did we break everything? I forgot. I think we broke everything. Use more dye then. Well, yeah, I want to use more dye, but I want to bleach my hair more first. Okay, why is it not moving now? What did we break? Let me see. Oh, you know why? It's because of this. Because of this. Here we go. Let me put this over here. But yeah, what was I on about? Oh yeah, and I cut my own hair recently too, so that was fun. All right, so we got this to work, but the next thing we need to do is push it down. Also, but yeah, IRED, how was the stream? How was the stream, IRED? IRED is doing this really cool thing on his stream where for like, I don't know, what are we thinking, like a cumulative amount of like 1 million fake internet point, or a cumulative amount of 1 million beans, and IRED will quit smoking forever. He said it on stream today. It was really cool. Words are hard. Words are hard. Especially lately, it's been really hard for me. But yeah, IRED said he's gonna quit smoking pretty soon. I'm super proud of you. I'm not quitting from Twitch redeems. You must. Here we gotta do like a group what are they called? Where's the community goal? Fire up the lung health botnet. I have lots of beans. Yeah, we're gonna save IRED from the cigarettes and force him to become a game dev. Did you get inspired before you were like? I don't know why I decided. Like, I don't even want to say I don't even want to say I was inspired to stream. I think that's a lie if I say that. I think I was just like, you know what? Let me just. I didn't do shit. Like, I did a lot of administrative stuff today, and then I was like, you know what? Let me do some level design. But here we are. We're not even doing level design. We're working on a new mechanic. So like, I don't know what the hell. If I quit smoking, what am I supposed to do during break ads? You can do push-ups. How about this? For every... Yeah, you can do push-ups. How about that? There you go. All right, let me quickly do this. We spent like what? Maybe an hour or 30 minutes, I think, working on this. We're almost done. Here, let's just do this. Var temp sprite equal to this, and then append this temp sprite. But we're gonna want temp sprite dot position. Position to equal whatever our bottom nodes are dot can you get the last node? Variant max? Is it variant? Returns the maximum value contained in all of the elements if the elements can't be compared. Oh no, not max. Here we'll just say add this. Temp sprite dot position is equal to bottom rope nodes at the last node plus dot position plus vector 2 of 0, 16. And then append. Okay. Here, let's just see if this works. But yeah, I hope you had a good stream. I'm just teasing you about the cigarettes. I know it can be hard to quit nicotine, or if you don't even want to, that's also understandable. All right, so yeah, we do have it growing. I think we have to put an extra rope. I used to vape for a little bit. I don't know if it's comparable to like I don't know what's harder to quit, vaping or cigarettes. I know vaping has like more nicotine in it, but I feel like not wanting to quit nicotine is the addiction. Yeah, it's hard to quit everything. I'm hooked on sugar. Yeah, I think I also have like a really addictive personality. I think it's why I do game. Like it's. I think that's why game dev is so quote unquote easy for me is because like I think I'm literally addicted to it. Same with like streaming. Like no matter what, I can't see myself not streaming. I think I just enjoy it so much, you know. Um, but yeah, I did vape for like I want to say like maybe like a year, or I quit for like I did it for like 6 months, then I quit. Then I think I did it for like a year and a half, and then I also did like I don't know if you guys heard of like Zins. I did that for a little bit. It's like it's kind of like if you know like dip, it's kind of like that, but like quote unquote, marketed as a healthier alternative. But I don't know. There's no proof of anything. Is it dip? Snooze or snooze? Ah, fuck, I don't know, bro. It's not. It's not tobacco though. Carcinogen gum. There you go. Except it's not gum. It's like packets of like the salt. Mm, mm, mm. I'm on a trip right now. Can't do any dev, but I'm like, wow, withdrawals. Yeah, yeah, I feel you. Thinking of doing a game jam or something on this laptop to cope. That's what I did when I did the same exact thing, Planet Pluto, when I was like visiting family. I would just work on other stuff along the way. Oh, there's gonna be ads playing pretty soon, by the way. I saw your post where fork knife. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Like yeah, you saw that. I mean, it's all memes right here. Wait, there might be ads here. I'll ads. I'll respond. I don't. Yeah, in case you have ads, I'll wait. All right. Where were we? So yeah, we have this growing. We do want to do one more iteration. We'll fix that next, but let's also put this on the move down. Honestly, maybe we should. Yeah, we should put this all under one script. But I'll do that. I'll do it after. Okay, I don't care right now. Okay. If distance traveled, temp sprite position. Oh, we need this temp sprite. Is equal to. Okay, so this is gonna be bottom ropes. Ropes node dot pop back. Temp sprite dot position is equal to. Here we just have to flip everything. So this is gonna be top ropes. Top ropes. And then this is going to be minus 16. And then bottom. Oh shit, wait. This is supposed to be say temp sprite. Why does it say oh, we must have just not wrote it correctly. There we go. Temp sprite. Alright, I think we're good here. Hopefully. Ah, shit. Invalid index. On. Oh, so okay. Yeah, wait, how do we do this? Let me see. Prints an error and returns null if the array is empty. Or should we just check if it's empty? We'll clean this up after. I just want to get this done, and then I don't know. We'll see. I wanted to add the horizontal moving, but the horizontal movement, but I think we have to redo this entire not redo it, but we're gonna have to add some extra steps here. And it's not getting added again. What the hell? Temp sprite dot position is equal to bottom rope nodes dot ropes nodes dot size position. It's on move up. Are we appending bottom ropes node? Oh wait, whoops. This is supposed to say top ropes node. Okay. What the hell? It's still not working. Top, if we move down, we say if our distance traveled, plus equals delta, blah, 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 bottom nodes dot pop back. Top nodes pop back. If top nodes. I feel like there's something we could be doing something better here. Temp node, temp sprite dot position is equal to our. Wait, this is wrong. Right, because we're moving down. Oh no, this is correct. This is correct. Minus 0.16. Invalid position, invalid index position on base nil. Dude, what are we messing up here? Bottom rope nodes. Here, let's print this out. Oh yeah, in response to the whole Fortnite thing, I mean it's just memes for the most part. I'm not taking it like seriously or anything like that. I think it's a funny coincidence, you know. And that's really it. Mm, 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 mm. Wait, so we have rope nodes in our array. What the hell? What's going on here? We're popping back. We should probably clean this up though. Ah, it is this. It's this. This is pop back is not is null. Oh, wait, can we just check? Wait a second. Yeah, we'll clean this up. Bottom rope nodes. I guess it is bottom rope nodes. Boom, 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 boom. Wait a second. All right, so it's moving correctly. Something is still broken on it, but at least. Yeah, why is it not spawning back? Let me see. All right, we're doing something wrong. What the hell? Position on. Bottom ropes. Here, let's clean this up. Let me start over. Honestly, I think we're gonna move up and move down. I don't see why we don't just put this all in one script. Here, let's get rid of all of this. What's this? All right, this is fine. I'm trying to think what's the best way to calculate this distance. The distance traveled. We can compare it to the origin. Oh, dude. I feel like there would be a much easier way to go about this if we just had one giant rope going across, and then we would just move. We don't even have to move the nodes. We don't even have to move. Oh, wait. Maybe we do. Never mind. Unless we start putting spring, like we could change what this contraption looks like. Like we can put like a, and it would be kind of cool actually if we put like what do you call it? Like a gear on it or something. Then it would be made of chains or something rather than ropes. It would look pretty cool though. All right, let me think about this. I think I don't think I want to rush into making this then. We could start working on the left to right movement. But I think I'm gonna spend a day or so like just trying to figure this out. All right. Yeah, I'll call it here. Here, let me see. Who's online? There's a lot of cool people online. I'm not usually up this late. There's Tom Millman, Solar Labyrinth, Elf Dragon. It was a fun stream. Thanks, Tom. Hopefully we'll be back tomorrow relatively early. I wonder what I feel like Elf Dragon's probably gonna end their stream pretty soon. We could go for Fortune's favorite. Go to bed early. Just use compute shaders already. This rock is gonna fly. Or we'll go for Fortune's favorite. Go to bed early. I don't know about going to bed early, but we'll end the stream relatively early. Alrighty, people. This was a relatively short stream, but it was fun. I'll be back tomorrow. If you'd like to wish list memory, you can find it here. Can't believe that practical is on later than I'm staying awake. Yeah, I know. I'll see you, Booyah. Have a good one. Have a good night. Till next time. We're gonna raid Fortune's favorite. Give them some love. You already know the raid message. Wait a sec. Oh, dude. Actually, I think I saw Aaron was on too, but yeah, we're gonna go for Fortune's favorite. I'll hydrate. Wait. Let me just start the raid. Later, Praxia Pixis. Have a good one, people. What's the... I'll be back tomorrow, probably. Tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, I'll be back. I'll see you, Panda. Have a good one. Nam, Irad, thank you for the raid. Sean. Planet Bluto, I'll see you around. Have a good one. Vex, everybody, have a good night. Bye.